Hey there, it's Huang with Hands-On Therapy Services. This is another great stretch for our, it's okay, keep going. Hey there, it's Huang with Hands-On Therapy Services. This is another stretch. It's one of my favorites. I know, I always say it. It's one of my favorite from my active series. So if you're somebody who's got pain and your pain is stopping you from doing the things that you love doing and you want to try and avoid having to take pills all the time, injections and surgery, then give us a call here at Hands-On Therapy Services and get started with what you can do to get rid of that pain, right? Now, the active series that I'm currently doing right now is just for somebody who doesn't have any pain, but you want to, if you're healthy and you're active and you want to stay healthy and active, then these stretches will work for you. So the next one in my series is for the back, right? So we do a lot of stuff with our arms, with our neck, with our trunk, and of course everything is tied to our back as well. And one of the things that we do a lot is we sit down. We sit down to drive, we sit down to work, and even in our leisure time, like if you're sitting on the sofa and just relaxing, then you're sitting as well. So one of the things that we really need to do is kind of go in the opposite direction. It's really gonna help loosen everything up. So come on over here. This is so simple. You're gonna be like, well, I can't believe you're teaching this to me. But it really is, and it's just about laying on your belly, right? So you don't have to fall asleep laying down on your belly, but every once in a while it's a really great way to stretch, right? So because we sit so much, these muscles here, they get real short, and then a lot of times it can cause like back issues and cause tightness in our legs, problems in our knees. All those can translate into other issues that keep us from being as active as we want to be. So if you just lay on your stomach, that already is going to help stretch this part out. Now, the other thing is, all you have to do is kind of just prop yourself up on your elbow a little bit. You see how just by propping up on my elbow, kind of arching this back just a little bit, but it's stretching out all the muscles in the front. And you don't have to be here for a long time, but it's a nice way of just changing positions and really stretching without stretching. So that's why it's one of my favorites. And I always tell people, like, if you've been sitting a long time, if you're doing long drives or anything like that, you definitely want to go in the opposite direction of what you've already been doing. So this is a great way of just laying around and calling it a stretch. Now, if you don't have the opportunity to lay down, one of the things you could do is you put your hands behind your back like this. So it's like right where your pants are, right? And sometimes you can just put your hands in your pocket if you're wearing jeans and just arch backwards, okay? Just wherever you can go. Now, if these things hurt you, then give us a call and we can help you figure out what's going on and get you clear in terms of what you can do to get rid of that type of back pain or tightness. But if you're just, you're just feeling stiff because you've been sitting too long, this is a great one. Put your hands back here and then just arch all the way back, wherever you can go. I can go pretty far because I really like this stretch. So just go all the way back, a couple of times, just gonna help you loosen up. It's gonna go in the opposite direction of always being crunched down and sitting all the time. So that is one of our stretches in our active series that we're doing. And if you, just like me, run into so many people, friends and family who are having some back issues, please feel free to share this video with them and let them know how easy it is just to stay healthy and active. Thank you.